Hey everyone, it's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a little bit of a highlights video to The Sims Max's monthly stream. So I will make sure, of course, to leave a link in the description where you guys will be able to check it out. And there also will be a part 2 to this coming later today. You guys are definitely going to want to check that out for some more updates that are set to come. So first thing that we're looking at, you guys, is the new look of The Sims 4. I was not expecting this. I did not see this coming, to be honest, and we are getting a brand new logo that does show The Sims 4 all in white with a brand new updated plumbob. So all of the characters that you are seeing also are going to be added into game, and they are going to have like their own unique story, apparently. I haven't really seen it. That wasn't really in game, but that's just kind of something that we were kind of told about. So I don't completely know how I feel about this yet, just because I'm one of those people that I kind of struggle with change. And I've actually never seen The Sims change their plumbob during like a release. Like I've never seen The Sims 3 put out like 2 different looks of a plumbob. So it's definitely going to be really interesting to see how this looks in game. So we are going to be getting a new loading screen talking about seeing things in game. So this is going to be on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday. This is going to be your new loading screen. So you are going to see all of the packs that you own below. You also see you can build your own bundle for packs, and up on the top left, you guys are seeing those little videos, and those are the trailers that you actually can watch for the different packs and all of like their Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and their YouTube. So all of the links are there. I feel like this is kind of busy. I think it's just because I am so used to the one that we have right now. I feel like it's a little bit busy, not gonna lie. And these are just kind of a little bit more of a close-up to The Sims that we're gonna be getting in game. So I'm really interested though to learn about these Sims and their stories, because I feel like The Sims definitely has their very kind of like, we have Bella Goth and the Pancakes. Everybody really kind of grew to know their story. So I really want to learn a little bit more about the new one. So this is the new plumbob, you guys. What do you think of it? Does it look sleeker? Does it look shinier? Or do you already miss the old plumbob? I don't really know how I feel about it right yet. It's new. I wasn't expecting it, but I don't hate it. I guess I can say that. So definitely going to be something to warm up to. And you guys, there's going to be even more changes coming to the look of The Sims. So starting next week, all of the future of like the packs are going to be getting this brand new look. So the expansion packs are going to have that teal look that you guys see. The game packs are going to have that blue color, and the stuff packs are going to have the green color. And it's just kind of on their packaging. Apparently there's going to be like no real actual logos compared to like how some of our latest ones like Suwani had like the orange, and Get Famous I believe was pink or purple. But yeah, so that's kind of like done for. So this is definitely an interesting look. Again, did not know this was coming, so I'm a little bit surprised by it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this updated kind of situation with all of the packs. I mean, to be honest, like I don't even really see the packs in stores. I usually just like buy everything online with like game codes and stuff. So yeah, that should be pretty interesting. So jumping back over into game, you can actually see 2 of the gurus that were kind of like giving us all of the information during streams. You guys are gonna see them throughout the rest of this video on the screen. I didn't really want to cover their faces. Thought that might be a little bit rude, but this is the brand new look of the new game mode that we are going to be having. So this was kind of interesting. To be honest, you guys, I actually jumped in on the stream kind of towards the end of it, so I was a little confused and I did have to re-watch it. So that's kind of why this video even went up a little bit later. So this is the brand new game mode of Create a Sim Story. So I have seen so many people kind of talk about the Sims 4 stories and really being able to make your sim have a backstory and a little more personality about them when you're starting games. So this is an option that you are going to be able to use if you don't just want to make a sim jump in game with like nothing to go on. If you want to kind of create your own personally unique, characterized kind of like character, that was a lot of words, but this is going to be a new option that you will have. So this, you kind of go through making your sim. It's not going to be male or female. It's going to be kind of just a sim. So as you're going through, I kind of like cut it up a little bit, but there is a ton of questions. You can skip the question as well if you don't really have an answer or you're not really into that. You can kind of skip it and move on. So there are 3 questions, or there's 1 question with 3 answers, and you're just gonna kind of choose one to create your own Sims story. So you're gonna kind of see what this does throughout, like towards the end, like why are we even doing this? Now, one thing that you should know, you're not gonna be able to change your sim, you're not really going to be able to change your aspiration or traits, I should say, once you have created your sim this way. Now you are going to be able to change it, of course, with the cheats. If you just put on like your full cast cheat mode, you will be able to go in, but when you actually create your sim this way, you're kind of stuck with it. So this is if you really just want to be told your sim story, maybe things that they are into. Oh yes, this is the sim that they did end up kind of creating. Now you guys might be like, well, what if I don't really, I'm not into her being a female, I wanted to make a male, or you don't like her hairstyle or the clothes she is wearing. So what ends up happening when you are kind of going over the story that you have created for your sim, you are still going to be able to change everything. It is just the aspirations and traits that you are kind of, in brackets, stuck with. So like I said, you will be able to go back in, change all of that with cheats, but I feel like you are not going to want to do that if you go ahead and actually make a player story or a create a sim story, because I feel like if you are doing this, it is to get something different than what you normally tend to choose. So you end up being given the career path for your sim based on the answers that you did give with the questions that we just kind of went over. So you are also going to be given skills and also starting funds. So I feel like that is going to be a really interesting thing to begin with, is starting funds, because you're kind of, like I said, starting up a story for your sim, and you're kind of being told exactly what she's already kind of accomplished in her life. And I feel like that is a really amazing thing to kind of go in and play around with, especially if you're making like a teenager or even like a young adult or adult. Like, they definitely have lived a little bit of life already. So you can see, you can go in, change their looks as much as you want. You can go ahead, change their gender. You can change their age if you want to go from a young adult to an adult or an elder. You also can still change their walk, the way they talk, and you can still like randomize your sim even from the gallery as well. So I really was not expecting this, you guys, and I will be making sure to leave a link down in the description where you guys will be able to check out the full long live stream. So if you guys want to hear exactly how the gurus explain this, because you guys, yes, they do a much better job than I do. Now this will also be available in your game next week on Tuesday the 16th. So make sure that you guys do update your game, and you will be having this. And there also is going to be a part 2 to this. So there is more, tons more coming into game that you are definitely going to want to check out. So definitely stick around for a little bit on my channel to keep your eyes peeled for part 2 of what is to come. I feel like this could possibly be maybe one of the biggest updates of The Sims 4, especially when you guys see what is next to come. So I really do hope that you guys did enjoy today's highlights video of the new game mode and the new look of The Sims 4 that is coming next week. Make sure to give this a very big thumbs up. It always lets me know you guys did enjoy, and hopefully I am gonna get to see you all next time. Bye guys!